Motherfucking Windows updates. I swear to God, you can suck my nuts. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. So yeah, literally started the intro, and I was like, why can't I hear the music? And then I'm like, oh, don't tell me. And yeah, all of my audio settings in OBS have reset because of a Windows update. Microsoft. See this? This is for you. Fucking Jesus Christ. Every time. Every bloody time. It drives me up the wall every time there's a Windows update. Every time it resets all of the audio devices. So then when I start up OBS, OBS is just like default for everything. And it's like, no, use this. This. Well, no, I'm just going to go to your default communication device because Windows has just decided to reset everything. Yeah, whatever. Jesus Christ. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It was going so well. Look how professional I am. Look, right? This is how professional I've been today. Look. I'm already loaded in. I'm ready to go. Look, everything's set up. All I had to do was just be like, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Aviators TV. I am your host, Spoony Boobar. But no, because fucking Windows decides I'm just going to go, I'm a $20 billion company and I can't do a Windows update without screwing up all the audio settings. Don't clip that. For fuck's sake. I know, right? That's it. I was going to be so thingy. I was going to sit here and be a smug little twat and be like, hey, I've got everything ready. Look, the plane is loaded and everything. And no, fucking ruined because of fucking Windows. Piece of shite. Lion, I swear to God. Get your company off of Windows now. Cost Microsoft a few billion quid. And when your boss says why, say Spoony said so. Right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome one and all. It's me. It's Spoony. We're at the desk. It's Wednesday. We're going to round the week off with some summer Indonesian operations. We're loaded up. We're in the cockpit. Well, we're not in the cockpit. We're outside looking at the plane. So, well, in the last couple of hours, I've been doing some research. So, I've pulled up, thanks to some ChatGPT help, every popular route in and out of Jakarta in order of popularity and distance. And this came up on the list as number 1. So that is what we're doing today. We're going to do number 1 on the list. Let me just double check. So, yeah. It's to Makassar. Apologies, Indonesian people, if I'm brutal. It's apparently the city and capital city of South Sulawesi, which is eastern Indonesia. So, apparently a lot of people do this flight. So that's what we're going to do. So it's basically a 2.5 hour hop from Jakarta over to Makassar. So that's what we're going to do. Just a simple, nice, little easy flight. Check that one off the list as part of my summer Indonesia ops. So that is what we're going to do today. So I thought, you know, let's get this show on the road. Just give me 2 seconds to sort the overlay out. I need to sort out all of my audio settings again as well. Yeah, there you go. Guys, did I do it as that? Yeah, go watch Pringles' channel because he's way more professional than me and we'll have the plane already in the air. You say it right, Makassar. Makassar. Cool. Thank you, JSH. Appreciate it, mate. Welcome, by the way. Welcome on the YouTube. You say it right. Cool. So, yeah. Apologies if I brutalize it. We're English. We invented the language, but we don't even know how to speak it, so just let it go. Just letting VPilot start up so I can have that ready. The only thing I haven't got set up, I have got the flight. See, this is how professional I was. I've even got the flight plan set up. In fact, I'm going to start. Let me... That's not what I meant to hit. That's what I meant to hit. Look at the state of this. Deary, deary me. The cockpit interior is not any better, folks. Why is it doing that? Chase plane's doing something weird. Hang on. Chase plane, what are you doing? Oh, apparently you've reset all the buttons again. That's nice. That's great. That's just really spot on. I don't know why it keeps doing this. It's really weird. Either that or I'm missing something. I don't think I'm missing something. Hang on. Let me just... no, not that one. That one. That one. That's fine. Overhead is that one. No, don't need that. Upper, no, don't need that. EFB captain is that. FCU is that. Save. Lovely. Spot view. Right, let's go into the cockpit. So, right, we're going to start GSX doing its thing by importing the flight plan, like so. So yeah, it's we're going from we to wah. I'm not even joking. That's literally what we're doing today. We are CityLink 426. We're an A320. We'll connect up. And apparently there's loads of aircraft already around because I've suddenly... Oh my god, we've got ATC online as well. Oh my giddy lord. Yeah, JSH. Yeah, we're on gate Bravo. Bravo 4. I don't know the stand number. I think it's Bravo 4-1. I think it's right. It wasn't very clear when I was looking up. Obviously, I got the flight radar that showed, or the flight aware info said it departed from Bravo 4, which is obviously, but it's a bit weird. So, from what I've read about Jakarta Airport, the original terminal's a bit weird because they call every stand here for the passengers Gate Bravo. Or Bravo 4. So each pier is called Bravo 4, Bravo 3, Bravo 2, Bravo 1 for the passengers. And then they just have all of these stand numbers. Oh, you fly Singapore. We did that the other week, JSH. It will be going live on the YouTube soon. YouTube.com/@aviators_TV. There you'll find all of our stream VODs and other video content. So yeah. We have actually got ATC online. Let's get up and let's get in. Let's go. Let's go. Right, I can't hear none of the audio because all of the audio is reset because fuck my life. So I've got to reset all of them. That's working. Right, I've reset all the audio. Yes, domestic flight CityLink is Bravo. Cool, that did work. Right. Yeah, apparently this flight, I checked against yesterday's flight from Jakarta to Makassar, and it left gate Bravo 4. So I'm on the right pier. I might not be on the exact right stand, but I think it's close enough. I'm assuming being CityLink being a budget airline, they wouldn't use a jet bridge, so they're walking on board. So yeah, we're going from we to wah. I'm not making that up. We just need to pre-file it on Vatsim. Just bear with me. That's why there's no origin or destination in the old overlay. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just log in and file it. And a plane's just spawned in on top of me. I'm...
What the fuck is that?
So, who wants banning then? Oh, really? Right, I know who it is. So, do you want to announce yourself now? I'm waiting. No, it wasn't you, Adam. I know exactly who it was. Criminal genius mastermind, they were not. I'll wait for them to appear in chat. Yeah, there you are. Correct answer, Pickle. At the end of the day, you'll be the one that gets yourself banned off Vatsim if you do that. Just warning you now.
Air 609 Roger, taxi, hold the point November 9 runway 07 left 5, November Charlie 3, November Papa 2.
Right. Right, so the plane's going through its motions. We are fueling up. Let's switch the cam so you guys can see me on my Mukdu. All the data. Oh, I won't. At the end of the day, it wouldn't be my job, Pickle. It'd be, but doing it while Jakarta Tower was online probably wasn't a clever idea. Who saw what you were doing? So I wouldn't be surprised if he'd already dot walloped you for it. Like I said, it took me, and I'm not even controlling, it took me 20 seconds to figure out it was you. Just saying, can't get away with that crap. Right. La 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 la. Right, back to the show. So, Jakarta weather. Oh, QNH is 1009er. Beautiful. What is CityLink? CityLink. Low cost airline of Indonesia. Super green. I've got to remember that. We are Super Green 426. In it, request that, please. So we are CTV 426. K-Wings on the way. Our cost index, let me pull up Simbrief. I need the... Just save this view. Do both. Yeah, pickled. Like I said, mate. Like I said, it was whatever. But honestly, just don't do it while I'm on VATSIM. You're asking for a ban. If you did that and I was in UK airspace, the wallop would have come down on you so hard. Because UK airspace gets lots of streamers in and out of it. If they catch someone doing that, it's literally an instant ban. Righty then. So, tablet. Cost index today is 23. Unless someone knows if CityLink uses the default one. Cruise flight level 330. We are doing the cab to Bravo departure. What's cab? Let's open the charts. Can't read that name. What is that? Sirebon. We're doing the Sirebon to Bravo departure. I'm getting my post-it notepad. So we are Super Green. Super Green 426. We're on stand Bravo 41. We don't have an 8-ish yet. We're expecting the Sirebon to Bravo off of 07 right, but we may get different. I need to get the 8-ish. In the meantime, pull the wind. Progress we're going to Makassar, which is Whiskey Alpha 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 Alpha. Flight plan. Departure 07 right. Sirebon to Bravo departure. Insert. Right, done. In it. Bravo. We need the Atsu. We need the we need the load sheet, the initial. Our initial numbers are going to be 50. I'm going to say 59.4 with a center of gravity of 32.2, subject to change, of course, and a fuel on board today is going to be 9.6. Although I could have probably just looked up at the ECAM. We'll accept that. Go back to init B. Punch those numbers in. 59.4. Or 32.2. 9.6. Bang. Which will give us... Give it a sec. For the calculator to figure itself out. Pull flight plan on 2 on that. There we go. Going to use 5 tons of fuel on the trip. We'll have a route reserve of 5%, an alternate time of 1 hour and 15 in the air if need be, A final reserve of 1 ton. Lovely. Which will give us a takeoff weight of 68.8. And we should have a landing weight of 64.0. According to that. Which you like to see. Right. We're ready to go. Volanta says it's Bravo. Lovely. Thank you. Morning Island. Catering is done, so literally we're just waiting on the boarding. We'll call up for clearance and then I'll tell the cabin crew we're ready for boarding. But let's get the headset on. Make sure they're still online. They are. We're on their frequency. Oh, make sure these are running. Hang on. Give me 2 seconds. I need to start GPU-Z. So auto FPS knows what the VRAM usage is. And we need Joy to key. So you guys...
Alita 311, Scornata Tower.
Alita 311, parking stand Alpha 61, Papa Kilo Whiskey, India. Airbus 320, clearance to destination Palembang, Parabal 280.
I'm quite surprised actually, they do have a DCDU in these.
Alita 311, clear to destination Palembang, follow Delta 2 Bravo, departure runway 07 right, initial climb flight level 240, expect 280, final squawk 6237.
Okay.
Clear to destination Palembang 240, initially expect final 280, runway 07 right, for Tato Bravo departure, squawk 6237, Alita 311.
Alita 311, read back, correct break, Airfast 609er, monitor advisory 122, decimal 8, have a good flight, bye-bye.
Thank you, on the back, Airfast 619, thank you, Josh.
Tower Alita 311, requesting for push.
Alita 311, approaching start approved, face east, expect Sierra Charlie 4, Kirish 1009er.
This is expect Sierra Charlie 4, Kirish 1009er, Alita 311.
Right, I've got the charts up so I can have a look. Because they're all on one... So yeah, we're going here to Sirebomb. But yeah, they have all of their departures on one chart. Interesting. Right, let's give them a call.
Super Green 426, selamat siang, afternoon. You're cleared to destination Makassar following Charlie Alpha 2 Bravo departure runway 07 right, initial climb flight level 240. Expect 330 final, squawk 6221. Super Green 426, read back, record advice, ready for push.
Right, okay, so that's not working. Hang on. Balls. Yeah, hang on. I know why.
Jakarta, selamat siang, Super Green 526, Foxtrot 32.
Super Green
Fixed it.
526, Soekarno Hatta Tower, selamat siang.
Right, so...
Super Green 526 with information Charlie, Papa Kilo, Golf, Quebec Delta, POB 177, request clearance to Singapore, flight level 360.
Cheers, line. Yeah, it's
Super
because...
Green 526, confirm final level 360.
Air from 360, Super Green 526.
Right. We've got clearance.
526, you filed for 380, just confirm again.
Start the boarding.
We changed to 360, Super Green 526, if able.
526, roger.
So yeah, we'll start the boarding.
Super Green 526, clearance available.
5...
Go ahead.
Super Green 526, cleared to destination Changi, follow Delta 2 Alpha, departure runway 07 left, initial climb, flight level 240. Expect 360 final, squawk 6227.
Right, boarding's going to start. We've got a clearance. Oh, look, they're actually coming down the stairs. Oh, that's really cool.
clear to Changi Delta 2 Alpha departure. Runway 07 left.
Okay, I'm impressed.
Initially 240, expect.
Jesus Christ, that guy's blowing out my eardrums. Right, yeah, that's impressed me. Look, they're actually coming down the staircase. I mean, it's not very disabled friendly, but you know. I'm out of drink as well, chat. I'm out of drink. This is... Right, back to the water. Well, I say it's water, it's juice, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm quite impressed someone's done that. Right, make sure the aircon's set correctly. Oh, too cold. We're going to assume it's very warm in Jakarta today. I'm just going to assume it's very warm. Temperature, 28 degrees, yep. And I bet the humidity is like 99.9%. Although I don't know why the leg... I was about to say the leg animations were a little bit screwy there. I've got to admit, recent updates of GSX, actually, I'm not going to lie, have actually been very good. It still has its moments where out of nowhere it will shit the bed. But for the most part... And again, I'm going to get Kyle Rage and Dan Rage. I don't care. Phoenix to GSX with it has just... I love the automation. It is just taking it to just like... I can just... As soon as I import the flight plan, it just runs. And then I can just customize it the way I want. If I want it to board automatically, it'll board automatically. If I want it... And I can literally set it now to do it per aircraft. It's just... Mwah. Yeah, I know. Hello. Hello. Welcome on board. Hello. Hello. Oh. Surly's posting other channels. How dare you, Surly. Right, flight plan is in. How are we going to be a bit low on the fuel again? Because it says we're only going to have 4.6 when we arrive at Makassar. Which ain't great. Let's get Volanta while we're doing the boarding. Add the flight plan. Done. Apparently I've got 4 screenshots. Oh yeah. We'll do that one. Good. Right, let's copy the flight URL. Pin that. Pin that as well. Right, that is our call sign. Our flight is QG is the IATA they use, which is a little weird. 426. There we go. So yeah, the flight plan's all put into Volanta. If you want to track me, there you can. We're going to get the APU started as well. Put the nav to 2, APU bleed on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to start the APU. Done. Hey, Pringles is back. So yeah, I do love the fact that my overlay is showing I'm going from wee to wah. You're right, Pringles. Are you streaming today? If so, what are you doing? We on takeoff, you chat, and then Pringles isn't streaming tonight. Wow. Ah, Pringles is having a day off. I'm sure it's well earned. Right, looks like the last of the passengers have boarded. Luggage, are you boarded? My keybind's a little wrong. That shouldn't be right. That should be... Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then reset view is forward. Thank you. Nope. Last of the luggage is coming on now. Passengers are boarded. The seatbelt signs are on. The TCAS is on. We just need our performance. We'll calc it based on the numbers at the minute we've got. So we'll sync the load, sync the weather. We'll assume a full length for departure. That's fine. Gives us 158. 158. 158 across the board. Spoony rule. Flex of 63. Ah. Flat 1. Down 0.3. Beautiful. Done. No shift. Dumb and dumb. Oh god, Pringles is on both now. Oh, yeah. If you are on YouTube, please give us a like and all that jazz. I hate saying it because it sounds so cliche because practically every YouTuber on the planet does it. But yeah, it would be great if you could just hit the like button and all that jazz on YouTube. You guys know, you've seen enough YouTube vids by now where they go, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and don't forget to click the all that shit, because again, there is a reason every YouTuber on the planet does it. It's because YouTube fucking hates you. Do you know what? There was something interesting. So I was on my tablet in bed the other night, right? And I was on YouTube, and I was just, because... Hang on, let me pull up my point. So let me pull up YouTube a sec. No, not Discord. Where's YouTube? There it is. So I was looking up, right? So here's my tablet. Because the tablet UI is a little bigger, I was literally looking at my subscriptions feed. And this is completely true, right? So you can just about see it. So here's all my subscriptions, right? Because on a tablet you can see it much clearer. And it was amazing, actually, how many channels I was subscribed to where I haven't seen any of their content come up in the main feed here. It doesn't... Do you know what I mean? It really doesn't. You'd think, oh, if you're subscribed to all these channels, when they do something new, it comes up on here. No. No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. Yeah, exactly what Lion said. Yeah, unless you're been watching that person you're subscribed to stuff recently, good luck, because it just eventually it just disappears off. It's really just like bad. I really think YouTube's BS on that is ridiculous. Right, I think we're pretty much ready to go, aren't we? Performance is in. We got to just wait for the doors and that to close up. Ground crew to finish. They'll do that in a sec. Once they send us the final load sheet. Once they send us that, we can push. And we'll go heading off to Makassar, which is the capital of Eastern Indonesia, I found out today. So yeah, that is why, just so you know, every YouTuber goes, please hit the like, subscribe, and smash the bell icon. Because if you don't, you never get... Eventually, you just drop off. And even on your subscription feed. I understand the homepage, but your subscriptions should be all of your subscriptions, not just your recent ones. It's... YouTube is disgusting, and it shouldn't be allowed. Yeah, I'm gonna go first. Don't worry. I'm just literally waiting on the load sheet. Ground crew's taking a while to send me the message via ACARS. So once we get it, we will get going. There's the ding. There it is. Right. Final load sheet numbers is 58.9. So it was a little out. Mac fuel weight of 32.6. And the fuel we've got in the tank right now is 50. Yeah, that's fine. Done. We'll accept that. Go back to init B. Let me look down. There you go. So we'll just tweak the numbers. 58.9 and a center of gravity of 32.6. We'll plug them into the tablet. So we'll sync that again. Resync the weather and recalc. Down 0.5. Yeah. So it's slightly adjusted the trim. Down 0.5. Still a flat one.
Fuck yeah, you're an awesome motherfucker. Thanks for the follow, bro.
The DG Car 1000, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome aboard Travis TV. I hope you are doing well. 157, 157 on the rotate. We've lost 1 knot. Again, not the biggie. Right. Let's get out of Dodge. Let's get there.
Call no further ATC monitor advisory 122.8. Have a good flight.
Let's call up and get out of Dodge.
122.8, sampai jumpa lagi, backpack lagi, cerita temuan.
Oh, Pringles.
Tama lagi.
Yeah, sorry. Right. Make sure this guy's not pushed for next to me yet. Tower, Super Green 426, stand Bravo 41, ready for push and start.
Super Green 426, Bravo 41, push and start, approved, face south, expect Sierra Charlie X-ray, QNH 1009er.
Push and start approved, face south, expecting Sierra Charlie X-ray, QNH 1009er, Super Green 426. What does that mean, chat? Right, get the beacon light on. Right, I've got it set to manually for this one.
526, confirmed, ready.
Standby, Super Green 526.
Yeah, I'm going to have a quick look. I'm putting up the charts now. Hang on. Expect Sierra Charlie. Oh, it's the point. It's the whole point. It says... Oh, I'm guessing it's the exit point off the apron. Sierra Charlie X-ray. It's here. And we're taking 07 right. I mean, this runway's 3,000 meters long, so performance isn't going to be an issue. Beacon lights on, nav's on, APU's on, ground power's disconnected. We're going to get the fuel pumps on now. Done.
So that hours, Super Green 526, November 9, ready for lineup.
Super Green 526, line up and wait, runway 07 left, device ready.
Line up and wait, 07 left, Super Green 526.
526, call when ready.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Pringles, mate. You're a legend. Thank you, mate. Aw, Pringles has made me go all warm and fuzzy in my belly. Adam will be back shortly. All right, mate, Adam. Right, it's probably going to be about now GSX is going to have a little fit because it won't
Indonesia 320 taxi.
Indonesia 320 taxi, holding point November 9er, runway 07 left by November Charlie 3, November Papa 2.
November 9er, 07 left by November Charlie 3, November Papa 2, Indonesia 320.
See, this is why it's handy sometimes to have a good GSX profile. So it already knew. Right, music off.
So that hours, begin 526, line up ready.
Super Green 526, wind 020 degrees, 08 knots, Kenish 1009er, Delta to Alpha, runway 07 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 07 left, Delta to Alpha, Kenish 1009, Super Green 526.
This is a interesting taxi. Right, start the engines. Engine 1. Okay, speakers up.
Unlocking gear.
It's alright, Towers just asked me a question.
Door trunk disconnected. Bypass been removed.
Right, it's engine 1.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Yeah. It's kind of an intuitive way of doing it, I guess. It's actually not half bad. Right, it's 2 engines. Ignitions off. Ground spoiled. Right. You know what? The Jakarta ATC, the 2 times I've been here have been like really amazing and just like really chill. Right, done. APU's coming off, taxi light is on, flight control check, please. Full down, full up, neutral, full left, full right, neutral. Yeah, the tower controller said How did you get GSX to do what we've just done? I said I'm using a custom profile, and the default option it gave me was facing Sierra Charlie X-ray. I said, was that correct? He said, yeah, that's exactly what they do in real world. He said usually pilots, I'm guessing, use default profiles, and it pushes them back facing south on this taxiway over here, which is not correct. It should be here. So he went, yours is actually the most correct. He was like, I was just amazed. How did yours do it? That's quite cool. Right, down, what was our thingy? Down 0.5. 1, 4, 5. Set. Rudder. Just do the rudder check. Full right. Neutral. Right. All done. Engines are off. That's checks done. That's on. That's on. We're ready for taxi. Right, let's pull up the chart, see where he wants me to go. Tower, Super Green 426, ready for taxi. Why is my thing still muted? Oh, crap. No, my audio thing's glitched. Oh, you bitch. Hang on. Apologies, I didn't hear that. Say again for Super Green 426.
Secure for takeoff.
Super Green 426, taxi to holding point Sierra 9er, runway 07 right, via Sierra Charlie X-ray and Sierra Papa 2.
Okay, taxi to holding point Sierra 9er for 07 right, via Sierra Charlie X-ray and Sierra Papa 2, Super Green 426. Back in set, guys. Back. Let's go. Sierra Papa 2 is the outer taxiway. Listen, again, this is very simple. So, we take a right here onto Sierra Charlie X-ray. Have a listen. Well, yeah, Bravo 41 was over there. It's just, yeah, it's basically just a big swing round. I'm guessing it's to keep this taxiway here clear. Because there's stands over there. That is the only taxiway to get to them.
Indonesia 320, approaching November 9 now.
Indonesia 320, wind 020 degrees 08 knots, Skirnish 100 diner, Charlie Alpha 2 Alpha 07 left, clear for takeoff.
Job 1 Alpha 07 left, clear for takeoff, Indonesia 320.
My tiller's still, my tiller's still got a bit of dust in it because it keeps on the left, swing around.
Tower, good afternoon. ETN 114 at the Gulf 16.
Etihad 114, Sconata Tower, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. Etihad 114 request IFRT
Hang on,
range
what's that?
to Manila.
I've turned it down a bit.
Etihad 114, roger, you're cleared to Manila, Nino Yankee Noi, following the Amboy to Alpha departure runway 07 left, initial climb for level 240. Expect 39 to 0 final, from 6335.
I've turned it down, your guys said. Let me know now if it's too quiet.
Cleared Nino Yankee International Airport at Manila via Amboy to Alpha departure, runway 07 left. Initial climb will be flight level 240. Stop climb at 390.6335. Etihad 114.
It's a very hazy day today.
Etihad 114, wait back, correct, flight ready for push.
Well, okay. Thank you very much.
No worries, just let me know. I've got, well, annoying bit is I've got to turn it back up now. Oh, I haven't done takeoff config test. Yep, now I have. Cabin's ready. little bit. Just want some screenshots. That's a nice one. Ding the cabin.
Fully ready, Super Green 426.
Green 426, wind 180 degrees at 11 knots. Finish 1010, runway 07 right, Charlie Alpha 2 Bravo, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, Charlie 2 Bravo, Super Green 426.
Right, let's get this show on the road. Airport to max.
Station wind now 180 degrees, 11 knots, visibility 6 kilometers, thunderstorm 1,800 kilometers with clouds, spoken at 2,000 feet, temperature 260.22, finish 1010.
Right, let's get this show on the road. Ready, happy, stable, 50. Send it. Knots. B1, rotate. Whoa, bit wobbly. Positive rate, gear up.
Owning Unicorn 122.8, thank you very much for your service. Have a good rest of your day. Super Green 426. See ya.
Do you know what? ATC in Jakarta and Singapore has been absolutely 10 out of 10. Straight into awful weather. Just going to hand fly this just in case we have a problem. Thrust climb, climb. Dip the nose. I think we're okay. AP1 engaged. On the ground spoilers. Flap 0. Oh, look at that for a view. Hello, Thunder. I'm alright, mate. How are you? That's set. Yeah, the weather. Oh, look at that for a screenshot. Oh, do not tell me Twitch did an ad break in my takeoff. Alright, go straight up to 3-2. Or is it 3-3? 3-3. There we go. All the way up. All the way. Hello, Bomber. Hello, Michael Turlon. How you doing? On the way. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I literally just saw the green banner saying ad break. In fact, I was like, for God's sake. Good. Glad to hear it, Michael. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, I'm on VATSIM now. It's 10,000 feet. I didn't turn the landing lights on. Oops, that was naughty. My bad.
Station calling, you're on Unicom.
Oh, I know what else I didn't do. Oh my God, did I do anything right? Jesus Christ, I didn't have TARA on. Right, let's go to Makassar. On the way. On the way. Oh yeah. Good thinking. I can't remember what audio level I had it at. Shit. I think that was about right. On the way. Let's see where we are on the chart. There we are. Clouds look stunning. I mean, they're only medium, but I'll take them. Lovely part of the world. What time is it local? 17. It's 5:30 local. This was a gorgeous time of day to do some Indonesia flying. Have a look outside. Oh, look at that. Oh! Plane porn. On the way. I mean, the interior's a little bit... Ugh. I mean, look at the state of this. I'm not a fan of these shares, just so you know, chat. I'm not a fan of these shares. I've been in one for 6 hours. They're not great. Oh, sorry. There you are. There you go. That was the picture I took. Right, so we should be heading to Dian. We are. And then we do a left turn to Purwakarta. And then from Purwakarta, we go to Asipa. And then from Asipa to Sayabon.
Fuck yeah, you're an awesome motherfucker. Thanks for the follow, bro.
I just like the unch. Squirrel Nature, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome aboard Travis TV. Hope you're doing well. On the way. Apparently there's some nice mountains around here. Oh yeah? See, ooh, let's look at that mountain over there. Jesus. It's a gorgeous part of the world. On the way. There's where we are. Really hide that. There you go. That's a bit easier for you to see. There you go. Is it cold where you are? No. I mean, it's cooler than it has been the last few days, which I'm not complaining about. So yeah, we're going to Purwakarta now, also known as Papa Whiskey NDB. And then it's, yeah, Asipa, then Sayabon, and then we're on our way. We are due. It's 1:20 UK time, 1:20 Zulu, sorry. So yeah, we do a lovely little trip. Let me quickly pull up the EFB again. So what we're doing, yeah, let's close that. Here you are. Here we are on the map. We just literally island hop. So we're just going from this island to that island. We do cross an ATC zone. We're going from Jakarta into Padang's airspace. Yeah, it's just a nice little island hop. We just hug the coastline, and then eventually we just basically, once we get to Sayabon, we just straight line it. Straight across, and then we do the BMAC arrival. Yeah, 12:20 Zulu. I did say that. I did say Zulu, didn't I? So 1:20 UK time. We do have a hard altitude restriction coming up. Asipa, we can't go higher than flight level 260. But then after Asipa, we're cleared all the way up to our cruise, which is 3-3. Done and done. Right, so let's just double check the plan on here. Bring the range in, please. BMAC, intercept the localizer, MKS. Straight out. 1069 on the course, which is a little bit strange, but I mean, it's not doable, but that's not what's on the chart. The chart's got basically hello, Kian. Hello, mate. Not too bad. How are you? Bearing 069. I mean, it is part of the approach. It's just a weird, because then it wants me coming in inbound 13. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, nice, Kim. Does anyone know? Question for you guys, chat. On this, so you see where it says here, from MKS we go course 069er. Is there any way you can change that? So is there a way you can change the course into this? Or is it that's one thing I've never know how to do in a Airbus, is how do I change, if possible, that from Mike Kilo Sierra 069, how do I change this if I wanted to, and say no, go to a heading and course I want you to do? Does anyone know? Not Andy, handy, not a clue. I like to hear it. Thank you, Andy. You can't, it's a part of the procedure. You'll have to pull heading and do it that way. Okay. Interesting it's put that as part of the procedure, because that's not... Like, if I zoom in, like I said, it's not really the heading that's on the chart. Interesting way. Because you can put a hold in at Makassar as well. Does it have the hold? Let's have a look. Does it have the hold? No. The inbound course is 126. It's the left-hand turns for 8.2. Yeah, that's the hold. So now if I go back to the hold. Yeah, see, that's correct. If I do that, clear the discontinuity. What's it intercepting? What's this? Intercept. It doesn't tell me what it's intercepting. That's helpful. So from that intercept point, it goes that way. Don't know what would be the best way to do. Do I do it with the hold in, or do I leave it and just do the dog leg? What do you think, chat? Do I do this and do this big long outwards here, or do I just do the little dog leg? Probably have to clear the intercept out as well. And no one in chat is answering. Please tell me you can hear me. Yeah, you can. I'll give you guys a few minutes to figure it out. John says just do the teardrop. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I just realised there's a bloody ad break on. Fuck's sake. Twitch. So, yeah. I'm just not sure which one to do. You want to avoid those ads? You know what to do. Give Jeff Bezos space penis money. Andy says do the teardrop as well. Looks like you're all going to overrule me here and do the teardrop, aren't you? Teardrop fire. Savannah. Dibadoo. You're the pilot. I know. I'm just asking. I'm asking for entertainment value, Andy. Just curious what you guys... No, I don't mind. I'll do the teardrop. Do a wheel spinner. Nah, we'll just come out of it. Undo. Erase. There you go. Right, I've undone it. Right. There's our top of drop. So, program Whiskey Alpha 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 1-3 is in. We've got the performance in. Yep, the performance is in. So yeah, we're ready. Can't see. Bugger all out the window now. Right, let's have a look at the arrival on the EFB. Let's have a look. So we're on it now. There's no altitude drop. Really? Been at 1 Foxtrot. Yeah, it's just arrival. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, strange. But there's no altitude. So it's just straight down then. So what's our final altitude? Wow, Jesus. 1,500 feet. That is a very low ILS beacon. Alright, car, mate. Right, so yeah, pretty much. Well, I mean on the descent, because there's no altitude restrictions on here at all. Look, there's not a single thing. It's basically we'll just come in to intercept the Mac VOR, and it basically, as soon as you get to Mike Kilo Sierra, you just do the left turn, come back round and establish on the ILS. That's it. But look at what the capture altitude is. Look, it's very, very low. Basically, the middle marker has to be our decision altitude. Is our decision altitude. It does say we need to be at the MK at 2004, so I'm going to put that in. Where's MKS? It's here. Oh, it's now put the hold in. That's interesting. I'm going to put an altitude. Altitude 2,500 feet there. Right. So what I've done is I've put the hard restriction, so we're going to overfly the Mike Kilo Sierra VOR at 2,500 feet, and then we'll do the descent from there. So we should be at top of drop. We are. Started descent. Yep, she's rolling them back. Right, let's do some landing performance. EFB, landing performance, landing, landing. Let's see what she says. Wow, auto brake medium on a flat full landing. This is a small runway then. Let's have a look. Charts, let's have a look. Coming in on 1-3. Yeah, it's 2,500 meters. So we want to vacate really by Whiskey Papa. So yeah, it's going to be flat full. Vacate hopefully by Whiskey Papa. Taxi Whiskey Pap all the way down to the terminal building here at the South Apron. Done and done. Yeah, can't float it. Right, progress page, please, so I can keep an eye on my VDev. So let's just track our arrival in. Don't think we're going to get much of a view. See what the landing says for here. Apply the METAR. Our landing weight is going to be... our predicted landing weight. 64.0. Okay, that's a little tight, according to the predicted landing weight. Oh, we're already under that anyway. Our gross weight is already 63.5. Hello, Learning. So we will have, so it'll be 59.9 by my math. Oh. I'm not doing that weight right. I don't think I am. Still saying it's tight. Let me just double check this. What weight did this have it at? It said our weight is going to be, our predicted landing weight is 63.5. Wow, this could get a little spicy. It does say it wants me to use reversers as well. Oh, this could get interesting. Oh, that's better. That's why I had it set wrong. Idle reverse. There we go. That's fine. It's because I had it set to low water brake. I was about to say, Jesus Christ. There we go. That's better. Medium water brake. That's inside. Max reverse makes literally no difference, apparently. Ooh. Apparently so. Oops, I've just... Yeah, I know. I screwed up. I screwed up. I'm putting it back. No. There we go. Easy, girl. Easy. Right, we're intercepting the VOR. Do we have any terrain concerns? Yes, there's mountains fucking everywhere. Okay, cool. Right. Frame radar on. Reduce the range to 40. Right, we got mountains everywhere. Fortunately, not much view out the window, I'm afraid. Right, where did this land? It landed. It has no idea where it parked. Great. Helpful. Oh, in fact, they landed on runway 03. But yeah, got no stand info, unfortunately, from FlightAware to know where this plane, what stand it parks at. So we'll have to just make one up. Right, let's get the landing systems engaged. Inbound to Mike Kilo Sierra. I'm going to just double check that's in radar now and see if there's anyone nearby. Do you know what? There's a lot of traffic around Indonesia today. No, I appear to be the only one. Oh, my headset's just turned off. Oops, that's what I get for not putting the new battery in. Let's fix that now, shall we? Dump. Dump. Battery back in there. Get that one nice and charged. Yeah, we're the only plane inbound to Makassar. Apparently this is the #1 most popular flight out of Jakarta. Right, stretch time, and then let's get ready to land. Just see what looks like coastline in the distance. Right, I'm gonna go. We don't need the hold now. So she's now just taken that out. Put that back in. Thank you. Uh-oh. Right, we're only 400 feet off profile. She'll catch that. Right. Let's get the music off. We're approaching 10,000 feet. Let's get the seatbelt signs on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're now arriving into Makassar. Please can you put your tray tables in the upright and stow position, put on your seatbelts and listen to any instructions given to you by the cabin crew. Cabin crew, prepare the cabin for landing. Thank you. Right, she's reducing to 10,000. She's reducing, sorry, English, first language, you wouldn't believe it, 250 knots. Get the joystick in position. Right, 10,000, let's get the wing light on. See the beautiful engines out the window. Which seat is it? One of these seats has it. Is it this one? I can't not see any wing. I want to see engines. Show me engines. Oh, I'm at the back. I thought one of these looks at the front. Where's the engine? Oh, that's on the wing. No, that is literally on the wing. I've got no seat on the forward, apparently. Except this one. There it is! There's the engine. Hello, engine! Wants a little bit of speed brake out, just to trim that speed off. Just! Apparently, according to my voice box. Jesus. Boop! There's the cabin. Thank you, ladies. Right, coming up to 8,000. We're going to get the landing lights on now. With the turn-offs. All the lights are coming on now. There they are. They can see us coming in. Spoony air cabin messages. Where's the engine? Yeah, and it does. Suddenly, there's the beautiful island of Makassar. Oh, sorry, the city, I should say, of Makassar. Right, let's just double check the missed approach procedure. Is basically left turn immediately heading 306, climb to 2,500 feet. I'm going to clear us all the way down to 1,005 because that's our final approach altitude. So basically left turn 306, climb, because do not go straight ahead, because basically over there is nothing but mountains. So do not be going in that direction or we're going to smash into something. Right. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say, yeah. Don't be going in that direction. Is that the... no, that's not the runway. Where's the airport? Oh, airport. Where art thou, airport? I can't see it. Where is it? It's just off at my 1 o'clock. Where? Oh. How many miles out? 10 miles? I should be able to see it. Oh, is that it? Yeah, there it is. Let's pop an interview now. Sorry, that's T-Lod. Right, I kind of want to go manual here. I'm going to bring her down to flat 1 speed for this dogleg maneuver. So we'll let the engines go full idle, let them pump the brakes. Hello, Flying Walnut. Might need a little bit of speed brake. Just help get the speed down, help the plane descend, because she's actually pitching up at the minute, which is not what you want. There we go. Now she's going to pitch down. That'll get us. There we go. Oh, it's a bit hazy. Oh, we're at full speed brake down. Jesus. Now she's going to start the turn. She's going to lose speed here, so I'm going to go speed check flat 1. Which is putting us right in the barb up. Which is not what I want. Come on, plane. Should lose speed in the turn. I want to go 10 on the range. Thank you. Suddenly gone very hazy. Right, there's 220 knots. Get the speed brakes in. Engines are coming back in. Let's arm them now. Thank you. Shouldn't be needing them anymore today. Right. Okay, she's doing... This was not what I thought she was going to do the teardrop this way. I thought she was going to go out this way and then come back round. No, she's coming out this way and coming back round this way. Okay. Weird, but okay. Right, we're going to reduce speed to 190. Let her just carry on bleeding off. Yeah. No, she's gone the other way, apparently. There's no way this procedure's right. Why can I see land ahead when there's no islands marked on the map? What the f... Okay. Strange. Why is it saying signs on? Signs are on. Yeah, signs are on. Thank you. Right, I'm gonna go flap 2. Right, we're gonna be establishing really late here, so I'm gonna bleed the speed down to 170 now. Because of this weird maneuver it's doing. Flat 3. Flat full. Right, flaps all the way down. As soon as we level out, I'm going to drop the gear. Part of me kind of wants to keep the turn going, because this is a really late establish. It's on the final approach fix, and I don't want to be doing it. Although I am already at 1,500 feet. I might just keep this going. Set course 165. And then arm the localizer. No, don't arm the localizer, actually. That's a bad idea. Stay heading. Right, I can't see nothing. This is full instrument all the way. Right, that's 165. Right, I'm gonna go... Do you know what? I'm actually gonna go final speed now. Drop the gear. How are we looking? Should be fine. Right, now arm the localizer. We're at 140 knots. We're 8 miles out. Should be fine. Just come in nice and easy. I do not want to screw this up, because look at this on the chart. Look how late I'm turning in. I'm going to go full arm. Arm approach. I want everything ready to go. I want full Cat 3 auto land if we need it, because I can't see nothing. Ecam's no blue, so we're clear for land. Just waiting for the diamonds to come alive. Come on. Where's the localizer? Should be on top of it. Lock star, beautiful. Glide slope. Missed approach altitude 2005. Set. Get the visualizer on. Switch cam. 5 miles out. Lovely. Yeah, we will do at some point in the future, Plen. Right, Mr. Approach is set. Everything's set. Think. Spot on. Bang on the money. Wind looking good for this. Actually says it's looking better for runway 3 than runway 13, but whatever. $1,000. Take it. My aircraft. See him offset. Is that me? Have we got an offset localizer? On my tripping? I've got a localizer disagree here. Free white. Yeah, this is whoa. Yeah, now we're definitely off to the right. Yeah. I know, plane. I know. Two red, two white on the pappies. I'm eyeballing it. Continue. Yeah, this localizer's out. There's mid marker. Whoa, where's the wind going? Wind, you bitch. Apparently now I'm really high, but I don't think I am.
100.
Oh, actually, yes, I am.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard. Drive.
Oh, I floated it! No! Shit.
Burst is out. Decel. Overflow.
Burst is in. Take the next one. Manual braking. Oh, I'll take it. That weren't too bad. It was a bit of a bump, but that'll do. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Makassar, and you know what? This is exactly where we wanted to vacate. Whiskey Papa. Yeah, I had that localizer was massively out. I'm just gonna double check the chart. Does it say the localizer's out? It doesn't. It must be a scenery thing. Or am I missing something? Yeah, it must be scenery. Legal! Thank you very much. Right. Head down Whiskey Papa all the way. And we will pick a stand in a minute. Get the APU on. APU bleed. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare the farmer war. Yeah, we'll take that. Legal. 331. Terrain radar off. Weather radar to off. Thank you. Ooh. Yeah, we just basically taxi all the way down here to get to the terminal building. APU's coming on. Oh yeah. Laps up. Get the speed brakes up. Close that up. Close that off. Gorgeous. Although can't really see much, but you know. There's a runway to our left. That's runway 03 and 21. That's actually the longer runway here at Makassar. It was a hazy night, and the terminal building's just off here to our right hand side. We're gonna come in via Echo. I haven't. Oh, my tiller's still acting up. Stands. Stands? There, parking. Pick a stand. Someone pick a stand between 1 and 11. Chat, pick a number between 1 and 11. Pen says 2. Straight in. Surly says 11. That's easy. Thank. Can we get any consistency here from you, chat? Surly says 11 again. Well, Surly, you know. Surly, are you even a sub to the channel? Am I checking? I'm checking, Che. Are you even a sub? Previously subbed. Oh, he's not even a sub. Unbelievable. Split the difference. This is Echo here, isn't it? Split the difference. Okay, 4.5, round up, stand 5. That's not helpful, GSX. Thank you, mate. Gate Bravo. Stand. What? 5 left or 5 right? I'm gonna go 5 left. Request to follow me? No, that's fine. It's a program called Flow Plan. Taxi light off. Onto the apron. Yeah, welcome to Makassar. The most popular destination out of Jakarta. Right, we'll taxi down the middle with Lima 2. Actually, it says 739, so we'll actually do Lima 3. Because that's going to be a size limit. Basically, Flow is, well, there is a free version available playing, and then there's a plugin for GSX. I have a command for it. I think it's like GSX Flow or Flow GSX. Well, it's not my fault no one's here at the minute. That's not indicative of the real airport. Ooh, look at the nice signage on the terminal. Sultan Hassanuddin Sultan Hassanuddin, Makassar. Very pretty little airport. Oh, and the GSX wheel doesn't work on the free one. No, plan not flying back today. I did a massive long stream yesterday, so I am gonna have an early finish today just to, you know, wrap it up, because yeah, I stayed on way above the normal amount of time. So I owe my son some hours playing Grounded, which has been our summer activity. Speak of the devil, he's just suddenly reared his head and gone, hello. It's like, yes, I'm talking about you. Right, what stands this? Mark 7. Oh, I see loads of GSX vehicles. Guessing our stand is coming up. you should get the wing joystick. Yeah. I have heard good things about it. It's just, I don't know. I like the Thrustmaster. Let me switch the cam back, speaking of which. I like the Thrustmaster, and I like the fact it's ambidextrous, so if I decide to switch round and have the stick on the other side and fly properly in the left seat, I can, kind of thing. Whereas with the wing, you're stuck. You have to have either left or right. Right, here's 5 right. Just look at the ground markings. 5 right, 5 left. Oh, panic, we're getting stairs. Oh.
Fuck yeah, you're an awesome
Please don't make me
motherfucker.
jump.
Thanks for the follow, bro.
Lanskesian, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on board. Hope you're doing well. I already sit. Oh, there you go. Now I can see his sticks. And come forward. I'm coming. I don't think we're going to get a jet bridge from here. I might be wrong, but I don't think that's going to happen. And that'll do. I can break a set. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 blue, 1 green, 2 engines. Dead. Stop. Block. Dome light to on. Seatbelts to off. Beacon light to off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Makassar. Capital of East Indonesia, apparently. Deboarding's all starting up. Yep, we're definitely getting stairs. Done, done, and done. Oh, I left the wing light on. Whoops, my bad. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Wing light to off, nav to 1. We're on the APU. Fuel pumps can come off. Close zone all up. Dome lights on. APU still on. We're still waiting for him to connect the ground power. Job is a good one. Oh shit, did I have the tray tables open the whole time? Whoops, my bad. I didn't even notice them. I couldn't see them in the dark. Oh, apparently our brake fans are hot. Get the brake fans on. Make sure the transponder's off. Set 2000. Oh, they're getting a bus. Which for this kind of airport, actually, looking at it, actually looks fairly accurate, actually, that they would be getting a bus. Because I don't see no entry doors into the terminal building. So, yeah, bus is looking pretty accurate. Although I doubt the bus would look as nice as that one. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, that's one thing I hope GSX would do in the future. Give us some tatty buses. Give us some old bangers that look like airports used them for about 30 years. Right. Done, done, and done. Start the music back up. Look to your right. Cool. There's an A380. We don't call them tatty, we call them realistic. Yeah, that's true. Knock it off. I like the way it's doing it only the rear beds only. That's quite cool. Yeah, one thing I would like from GSX as well is if we board the cargo a certain way, that being conveyor or crates, to remember it when we do the landing. So yeah, 2 hours in the air exactly. 2 hours 26 off the blocks. That was a lovely little flight. We'll leave the air brakes on. The air brakes. The brake fans, I should say. Another bus is pulling up. And that will do for today. Oh, it's just cleared off the pit. Let me put the pit back in. There we go. So you can watch and finish the deboarding on my little window. Right. That is me done for today. That was a nice little flight. So Indonesia Ops episode 1 is done. Thank you so much to everyone for joining me today. I hope you all enjoyed that. That is rounding off my week for today. Because, yes, I am going to have tomorrow off. So, unfortunately, I will not be streaming tomorrow. Even though it's summer holidays. I do apologise, but I hope I need to spend tomorrow editing the rest of my video. As always, I know, I'm sorry, but I need to get some videos edited, and I can't really edit videos and fly and stream and everything at the same time. So, as always, youtube.com/@aviators_TV. There you'll find all of our stream VODs and other video content. Yes, I'm done. As always, my son just went, "Oh, are you done?" Yes, I'm done. As always, if you're a long-time YouTube watcher, please consider giving us a membership over to the Call Sign Club on YouTube. It is currently only $1.99 a month, while I am the only one that streams on YouTube. As always, if you want to know anything more about me or the channel or how we do things or why we do them and blah, 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 head over to our website, www.aviatorstv.com. There you'll find all of our information and access to some of our shared resources, which are all currently broken, because we're still waiting on Dan to come back from holiday and get version 2 of the website up and running. But you will find our information and any business email or contact us information that you would like to use. And as always, at like every other channel online on the internet, we have a Discord. Link is in the chat because we're too poor to have a proper link. Like I said, that is me done with the streams for this week, unfortunately. As always, on Twitch, we will see if there's someone to raid. Aviators TV tradition is you get a good dad joke ready. But it's entirely up to you. But we'll have a look at raiding someone once I do the outro. Until then, I will chat to you guys on the Discord. If not, I will definitely see you next Monday. Same bad time, same bad channel. Until then, have a good rest of your week, guys. Don't do anything I won't do, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. So that, guys. Take care. Bye.